What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. All right, check it out. Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, no way. No way. Y'all know me, man. But I do want to talk about both of these young guys this morning. Not in the sense of them fighting, but I am going to talk about Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez. I'm just going to talk about them. First, I'm going to start off with Ryan Garcia. So, Ryan Garcia says to Golden Boy Promotions, if you don't have faith in me, then release me. Release me from my contract. So basically, this is what the kid is saying. Sometimes you can have a lot of confidence in yourself. Sometimes it can be overzealous or overconfident. But in the sense of Ryan Garcia, what Ryan Garcia is saying is he has total confidence in himself. He believes he can beat Tank. He believes he can beat Haney. He believes he can beat Campbell. Hell, he probably thinks he can beat Teofimo and Lomachenko too. And Oscar and Eddie and those guys are just not comfortable that that's the case. And so Ryan Garcia is saying, if y'all don't feel comfortable with that, if y'all don't have the confidence in me that I have in myself and ready to allow me to move forward, then release me. Crazy, man. But somewhat of the confidence that you want to see in these young fighters, you know? You want them to have that drive, that desire in there to go fight the best and be the best. We cannot ask or require these young guys to want to fight the best and be the best without that level of confidence. And sometimes as boxing fans, we tend to forget that. We tend to forget our demands on these young fighters. Our demand is for them to fight the best, to strive to be the best. Well, an attitude like Ryan Garcia, an attitude like that I can beat Devin Haney, I can beat Tank, I can beat Luke Campbell. I'm ready for all of them. That's the desire and attitude you need to push forward. That's actually what we're requiring from these young guys. And that's actually what Ryan Garcia may be speaking out to the Golden Boy Promotions organization. Now, let me see who in the house. My man, Iron Cone. What's up, dog? Old fancy intro. Yeah, no doubt. Boxing Monster in the building. Teofimo is overrated. Hey, Boxing Monster, how about that? Robotic Raptor, what's up with you, fam? Teofimo is a beast. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He is an overrated beast. Boxing Monster, how about that? Hey, get off of Teofimo. But anyway, back to Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia, this is not whiskey. This is not vodka. This is not clear liquor. It's H2O. So, Ryan Garcia, I don't think he's going anywhere. Maybe this level of confidence in his voice may have had something to do with them pushing toward the Luke Campbell fight. Because remember, he had the option open with TDO, whatever the dude name is. He had the option open there to go to the WBO route, which would have been a lesser opponent, not as dangerous, nowhere near as dangerous as Luke Campbell going that route to capture the WBC belt. So they had that option. So it could have been this voice that Ryan Garcia has now. It could have been this request, this demand to let him go forward is why he went the Luke Campbell route. Because, again, remember, and I said this, Reynoso has to show confidence in his young fighter. You know, he has to show confidence as a trainer. That's going to help build the rapport between Ryan Garcia and Eddie Reynoso. But with that being said, you know, he also said that he felt Ryan Garcia needed 2 or 3 fights before stepping in the ring with Devin Haney or Tank Davis. Well, again, I put Luke Campbell at the level of Devin Haney and Tank Davis. And if Eddie Reynoso, who knows way more about what happens in that ring than I do, and if he could make the statement that he felt Ryan Garcia needed 2 or 3 more fights before stepping in the ring with those guys, then I'm pretty sure Eddie Reynoso understands that Luke Campbell's at that level as well. And Eddie Reynoso probably still feels deep down inside that Ryan Garcia could use a couple of fights before going into a fight with Luke Campbell. But, however, since Ryan Garcia is being so vocal and voicing his opinion about his level of confidence, it's sort of pushing Golden Boy to let this young man rise or fall. Now, this could be triumphant for Ryan Garcia, or it could be a valuable lesson for Ryan Garcia. Granted, Ryan Garcia takes one on the chin and jumps back on that saddle. But if Ryan Garcia doesn't take one on the chin, he can't get it right up here, and it snatches the life out of him, takes all the confidence away, it could ruin him. It's a fine line there. Sometimes you got to let these young kids go out there and experience it. So it's a risk, but it may be a risk that Golden Boy have to take or risk losing the kid, right? So if he goes out there and gets beat by Luke Campbell, then it should humble him if he has the right mindset. And then he should say, okay, maybe I should listen to Eddie Reynoso. Maybe I should let him and allow these guys to guide me in the right direction and take the fights that they suggested I take. Maybe this is what has to happen. Maybe Ryan Garcia's voice and these demands are pushing them to the point where we know we should move this kid a little slower. It would be better for our program, the process, and everything. But he may need to be humbled. So it's two-edged sword here, because it could work out really good in this particular fight with Luke Campbell, and Ryan Garcia beats Luke Campbell, and then that confidence is still high, but there's still a chance that he gets in there with the wrong guy, such as Teofimo Lopez, which I'm getting ready to talk about next. But, you know, in all seriousness, Ryan Garcia, I think if he could get past this fight, okay, if the kid could get past this fight with Luke Campbell, and I gotta be honest, guys, it has to be in impressive fashion. That's just like, I don't want to see Ryan Garcia go in there particularly and struggle with Luke Campbell. If he goes in there and he struggles with Luke Campbell, then I'm going to have somewhat of an issue. But if he goes in there and he beats Luke Campbell in impressive fashion, that's what I need to see from Ryan Garcia. And personally, I'm going to give Ryan Garcia the validity. I'm going to say that, okay, the kid is ready. He's ready to move on. I'm still not going to say that beating, you know, if he goes in there and he beats Luke Campbell, that he's going to be able to go in there and beat my guy Teofimo. I still wouldn't say that that's enough to assure me that he would beat Tank Davis, Devin Haney, or Lomachenko. But I will say that I think the kid's ready for the fight now, you know? And I will give Ryan Garcia that respect and that credit that he's ready for the fight now. Okay? I see some more you guys stepped in the building. Let me get some shout outs. Robotic Raptor says, we will see. I need to see him fight another tall person. Yeah, for sure. It will see. Hashman Boxing in the building. What's good? Tio puts him out. No doubt. D drinking an entire goblet. No, I don't even really drink like that, to tell you the truth. Boxing Monster and Iron Cone. I don't really do that drinking. Work. No. That's my green screen, dog. It look real, don't it? Wood. Nah, man. I used to work in a donut shop, Wood, and I was doing. This is where I started this D Donut Shop Jefferson in the morning. I was working at the donut shop, and it didn't work out there. I ended up leaving there. I didn't want to work there anymore, and then so I still wanted to do the donut shop, so I utilize the background, the green screen for the ambiance. You know what I mean? That's all. He said he gonna get fired. Nah, it's not. It's not a real donut shot, Wood. Just the special effects, homie. Just the special effects, dog. Sporting Advantage in the building. What's good with your fam? Man, I'm not even putting that comment up, Boxing Monster. I'm not going back and forth. We can do this later on Speak Your Mind Sports Talk Live Daily. This is going to be a show, and I'm getting ready to talk about Teofimo Boxing Monster. I was just shouting out everybody that stepped in the building. But that's what I had to say about Ryan Garcia. And the guys, I know the title was a little misleading, but that's what I do. Boxing Monster calls me clickbait, Jefferson or whatever. But let's talk about my boy, Teofimo Lopez. All right, so Teofimo Lopez, look, man, just this simple. Teofimo Lopez is the truth. And I've been saying he's the truth. I've been saying he's the real deal. I've been telling people he's official. Everybody knows I've been advocating for Teofimo Lopez. But interestingly enough, Robert Garcia, my man Robert Garcia, I like Robert Garcia, guys. See, Robert Garcia backs me up on this, you know? And you got a lot of people like, you know, my good buddy Boxing Monster over there. You got a lot of people like Boxing Monster that, you know, he likes to go over there and watch He Knows His Sports and support him because he knows his sports is the Teofimo is a super duper hype job and, you know, that kind of stuff. So Boxing Monster, he supports that kind of tomfoolery. So he want to bring that nonsense over here and talk about my boy Teofimo Lopez. But here's the thing. Robert Garcia says Teofimo Lopez is the real deal, guys. You know, and of course, Robert Garcia is not, you know, his word is not law. Like, I'm not going there with it. I'm not acting like if Robert Garcia says it, you know, that's it. It's law. No. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that he has to have some type of validity, right? I mean, this is Robert Garcia. I do consider him, and I think most consider him one of the better trainers of the sport right now. You know what I mean? So, Soccer Training Club in the building. What's good with you? What's good? As Teofimo says, anything is possible. That's right, Soccer Training Club, Carlos Mendoza. And so, you know, back to Robert Garcia, like, I've always said that, you know, when people ask who do you consider one of the better trainers, Robert Garcia is actually one of my favorite trainers because he's doing very well with his fighters. He's proven that he's a good trainer. I don't think anyone in here will disagree with that. The Garcia gym is one of the better gyms in boxing right now. And so when someone of that caliber speaks, then I say he has some validity. And when he speaks about my guy, Teofimo, well, come on. You know I'm going back what Robert says then. And I already like Robert Garcia. So, of course, I'm going to back what he said. All right, guys, we'll check it out. Check it out. Check out what Robert Garcia had to say about Teofimo. Cut and dry, plain and simple. Let me see. Here we go. It's real short. It's real short if I could get to it. I don't know why I recorded all of that. Hold on. Here we go. What the hell? Oh, all right. There you go. Here we go.
Who wins, Haney or Teofimo? Honestly, I think Teofimo is the real deal. Mikey Rishon Porter.
All right, that's it. Real short and quick. Sorry it took so long. I should have clipped it down. Real short and quick. But that's it. It's just that simple, dog. What I think about Teofimo versus Haney. Oh, Teofimo. He said that nice and easy. I want people to understand this. I wish Black and Brown was in here now. So we can debate it all. You know, we can go back and forth. But this is a trainer, an official trainer that has validity. And he didn't even waste no time. He didn't say, well, I don't know. That's a tough fight. I got to think about. I'm not sure, man. No. Did y'all see how quickly he answered that? Oh, Teofimo. Teofimo's the real deal. That's all I needed y'all to hear. This is from Robert Garcia. So when I tell you guys that Teofimo Lopez is the takeover, understand what I'm telling you. It's the takeover. You can call me fanboy. You can call me biased. I told you guys I got an eye. So trust and believe in your man, DJF. I'm not being biased. I got an eye for this thing. A lot of you guys knew it too. All of my Speaking Mind Sports Talk family, Soccer Training Club, YC, Unbiased. Y'all knew. They knew it too. They got the eye. They see it. They see what this kid do, bro. It's not overhyping. He's not a super duper hype job. Boxing Monster, cut out that nonsense. Teofimo will show his pedigree, like my man South Croy said. Jedi in the building. What's up, Jedi? It's none of that. Listen, Teofimo Lopez is the real deal. It's just what Robert Garcia just said. Teofimo Lopez is the real deal. Guys, it took no time for him to answer that. None at all. We had a couple more people step in the building. So, just for shits and giggles, I will show this one more time. Now I know where it starts at, so it won't take so long. Hey, so for all of you guys just coming in, I want to show this here one more time. Look, man, again, Robert Garcia is not, like, his word is not law. I get that. Like, but as I was saying before, Robert Garcia is a valid trainer. Like, we have to at least give some validity to what he says. Okay? So my only thing is I hold Robert Garcia to high regard when it comes to trainers. And he said something about my guy Teofimo. Now, of course, I advocate for Teofimo and everything, but that has nothing to do with Robert Garcia. But when a trainer in this game like Robert Garcia says something, you got to pay attention to it. You got to, like when the great Emmanuel Stewart was alive, and he said something, especially about a certain fight. I bet you the bookies in Vegas was like, I don't know, because Manny Stewart said such and such. I bet you they took that into consideration. Now, I'm not putting Robert Garcia on the GOAT's level, but what I'm saying is he's one of the better trainers in boxing today. And taking that into account, and I'm sitting out here pushing and advocating for my boy Teofimo Lopez. Well, when Robert Garcia says something like this,
who wins, Haney or Teofimo? Honestly, I think Teofimo's the real deal.
Okay, that's it. Real simple and quick. So this is what I want you to know. For all of you guys that just came in, I had to show that clip again. He said, who wins between Teofimo? Real quick, he answered it. Who wins between Teofimo and Haney? Teofimo. I think Teofimo's the real deal. Guys, do you get the context of that? Just how quickly he answered that. First and foremost, how quickly he answered that. He didn't contemplate, I don't know, that's a good fight. He said, Teofimo. I think Teofimo's the real deal. Now, I'm not saying that he was implying that Devin Haney's not the real deal, but maybe in this trainer's mind, Devin Haney has to show him a little more before he can make that assessment. He don't need to make that assessment about Teofimo Lopez. He made it in a blink of an eye. So for all of these people, and I wish Black and Brown was here, and Black and Brown, I hope you watch this preview. Matter of fact, I might send them the link. But for all you people that think that I'm just fanboying and all of that, cool, think that. I don't give a shit. I'm just telling you, I got somebody to back me up. Robert Garcia didn't hesitate, not even a little bit. Teofimo Lopez wins that, yeah, he's the real deal. The real deal. Teofimo Lopez to take over. And don't forget it. Y'all see this kid right here? Y'all see this kid right here? This kid, I'm telling y'all, superstar status, baby. You know what I mean? All right, what y'all talking about? Robert Garcia is usually wrong on his predictions and expectations, but come on, stop that, man. Stop that, Jedi. I know Lopez is a good up and coming problem for the division, but he's still a fanboy. Yeah, the takeover. My prediction in the fight, go no more than 9 rounds. Teofimo catches Loma with a left hook, followed by a straight hand. It's all over. Teofimo wins. I could see that, Soccer Training Club. I could see that. But anyway, guys, I probably went a little longer than I want these dono shops to go, but y'all know how I get when I start talking about my boy Teofimo Lopez, the takeover. But look, got a good one today. Really interesting topic at Speak Your Mind Sports Talk Live Daily. I will keep you in suspense on that. But y'all check me out, 12 o'clock, 12:30, somewhere in between there. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk Live Daily. Teofimo Lopez to take over. And y'all know how I always in this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.